Well, Ms. Rita Bhavna, let me tell you this. 2 weeks ago, on an unmanned railway crossing in my constituency, between Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand, 4 women, 4 laborers who were women were run down by a train.
I think this
They were run down by a train.
The
and
issue
it was
is
the district
the issue is
administration.
that I'm an Indian, sir, and
Mr. Kazim Ali.
I'm an Indian and I'm a woman.
Mr. Kazim Ali.
Offered them all sorts of help and cooperation.
Mr. Kazim Ali.
Where were you then?
Mr.
Were you
Kazim Ali.
there as the president of the UP State Congress? Were you there physically to see who had died?
Mr. Kazim Ali.
You were not there.
Mr.
But
Kazim Ali.
if this thing happened with the...
I have always been where there is a...
1 minute. No. 1 minute, that's not. Mr. Kazim Ali.
Here on debate and passing sermons on this
Mr.
issue.
Kazim Ali.
Why don't they pass sermons on issues related to ordinary people?
Mr. Kazim Ali,
This
will you
happened
not
2
hear
weeks
me
ago.
tonight at all?
Where was the media? Where was the media and where
Mr.
were all the
Kazim Ali
people
is too
who are here
excited.
today sitting
I
on the
would not
panel
like to
and
talk to
passing
him.
sermons?
Mr.
That
Kazim
UP
Ali.
is jungle Raj.
Mr.
And that
Kazim Ali.
women are unsafe in UP. This is
Mr.
what
Kazim
everybody
Ali.
is saying. Why
Mr.
don't they say that for Delhi?
Mr. Kazim Ali.
You should say that for Delhi.
Yes, Mr. Kazim Ali.
The highest rate of crime against women is in Delhi.
Mr.
And
Kazim
the
Ali.
Chief Minister of Delhi is a lady.
Mr. Kazim Ali. Mr. Kazim Ali, 1 minute. 1 minute, please. You know, it is not the responsibility of the... 1 minute. It is not the responsibility of the media to run law and order in Uttar Pradesh or in the country. So, you know, don't raise that question. But my question tonight is everybody knows. So 1 minute.
To run a law and order situation.
You raised the point the last time.
Don't me, Arnab.
Yes.
I never said that.
Calm
Don't
down.
start putting words in my mouth.
No,
I
Mr.
never
Kazim
said
Ali.
that. I said these incidents happen not only in UP.
Yeah,
they happen all over India.
Mr. Kazim Ali, but I'm asking you about this case.
Happened in my constituency when 4 women died on the railway track.
Mr.
Where
Kazim
was the
Ali,
media at that time to
Mr.
highlight
Kazim
this
Ali,
situation? Where was the
you made this point. You made this point on Thursday.
Well,
No, one sec. You made
Mr.
this point on
Moderator,
Thursday.
What is happening?
You made this.
Ask him one question.
No, 1 minute. Allow me to ask the
crime is
question.
there only in UP.
Allow me to ask a question. 1 minute, Rita Bahuguna. 1 second.
No, but...
No, 1 second, Rita. I'm coming to you. Just have patience. My question is tonight. Everybody knows.
This debate,
1 minute.
Arnab.
Now, Kazim Ali.
Arnab, this debate is with the idea of not politicizing this issue.
Yes, and if you allow me.
All that is happening on this debate.
If you allow me.
BSP bashing. It's
If you allow me.
bashing that's going on.
If you allow me. No, I'm not interested. No, Nawab Kazim Ali. Nawab Kazim Ali, I want to make it absolutely clear. I have the least interest in any amount of political party bashing. I don't quite care on that front. My only reason is this. That the fact of the matter is whether it had been Congress or BJP or SP or BSP or AGP or DMK government, if they had responded today when a girl was critical and 2 ministers are sent today after not doing anything over 1 week, we would have asked the same question. Ranjana Kumari, I want you to come into the debate. Sorry for not coming to you so far. What do you think? Ranjana Kumari.
Bent on the behest of the Chief Minister.
Okay, fine. Now, sorry. Purnima Advani, let me go across to you. I'm so sorry for getting. Purnima Advani, I want to draw you in straight. You heard Mr. Kazim Ali's argument.
I heard the arguments with a lot of anguish in my heart. I mean, just see the state of Indian politics. Instead of being concerned about the girl who is lying there in pain, we are only concerned about protecting one's political party, bashing another political party. I mean, if things like this can become so highly politicized, it's extremely sorry. Point number 1. Point 2, Arnav. This is clearly a case which shows you starkly naked that politicians are more concerned only about their vote bank politics or some immediate gain for them, but not about humanity in general. Leave alone, I hesitate to say the word of gender sensitivity. But tell the politician, look here, I'm going to keep a half-an-hour television program to say, Gaga, how great you are. Please go and visit this athlete and we'll say how great you are. She'll come immediately to visit the athlete. I mean, this is, I think, the extent of selfishness that we see in people is extremely sad. But here is a case, I would impeach the National Commission for Women to take up the cause, to go to the place, to take it up with every politician and to see that this young athlete gets the best of whatever can be from the government sources. We have done it. We have done it earlier in UP when there was a small baby who was in a very critical position, and at that time I remember Vajpayee ji was the Prime Minister. We had gone to PM, we had gone to the Education Minister, the Health Minister, transferred the baby to AIIMS. and got the entire treatment done. I don't see why it cannot be repeated.
Okay, now we're getting responses. Ashish Balal is listening in. I want to give the opportunity there. Then I'm coming to you, Bachi. Ashish Balal would first like to come into the debate. Yes, Ashish and Jwala, are there any points you'd like to make here tonight? Ashish first.
All debates have to be political. You know, it's always a competition. Either it's BJP, it's Congress, it's BSP now. But what about the athlete over here and what's happened to her? I think we are still missing the point over here. You know, she's had very bad medical facilities so far, and she's gone through a second operation. What I heard today. This is where it's a sad part for every athlete. You know, first something happens to her, and then medical negligence takes place.
Yes.
What's happening over here?
They could have
should have been given the best treatment.
Yes, this is what could have been done. Had it been a national level cricketer or even an IPL cricketer, they would have been moved to AIIMS immediately. That's the point here tonight, isn't it, Jwala? You know, politicians don't care, you know, for unknown sports people. Yes.
Yeah, actually it's quite sad that way, you know, all the sports should be treated equally, and being a sports person and she getting injured in such a way, she should be getting the top class medical treatment no matter what, and she should be given the security for her life that, you know, her life will be taken care of by the government, and that's how I think we will encourage a lot more sports persons and especially women to take up sports.
Absolutely.
This is the only way.
Bachi.
2 points here, Arnab. One is that that as far as the National Commission for Women was concerned, the acting chairperson Yasmin Abrar was actually one of the first people to say that she should be shifted to AIIMS because her condition is pretty critical. The point is that she's been lying there for 1 week with all this infection setting in due to the hospital, etc. Point number 2, we've been hearing a lot about sports people and national level sports like, you know, cricketers, which of course we will keep out of the debate because they inhabit another planet and they're a super species, you know, who walk the earth. But the point is that even PT Usha 2 years ago was given such shabby treatment in Madhya Pradesh, and once again there was this big tussle between the sports ministry, Mr. M.S. Gill at that time, and the Madhya Pradesh government saying who's to blame, it's not us, you know, it hasn't happened on our watch, etc., etc. All right, sports people, but what about ordinary people? Ordinary people are having their chain snatched, being thrown out of trains, being raped all the time. I mean, they also count, don't they?
You know, the point here is, Mr. Kazim Ali, this is a question of your responsibility. Your government, your law and order situation. This lady has been through.
Can you just repeat? Can you hear me? Repeat that again, because you know the voice was cracking. I couldn't get
now I will speak. I will speak softly, or even I'll speak louder and slower. Now here's the point.
Yeah.
I'm asking you. It's a double tragedy this girl has gone through because of the failure and incompetence of your government. Why don't you just admit it? First failure, law and order, because of what she went through. Second failure, negligence.
Arnav, again,
late reaction.
You asked me a question, and immediately after that, you give your judgment because of incompetence of the government. I mean, you are asking a question, and then you are just giving a judgment. I mean, how did you come to that assumption that it was
because law and order is the because of a simple reason.
Because when this incident happened, immediately a case was registered. The police got cracking on nabbing the culprit. She was sent to Bareilly for treatment. Then she was shifted to all possible medical assistance was offered to her. The chief minister has sent 2 of ambassadors with a message.
No, we all know what happened.
Anything
they were rushed
and everything.
They were rushed today. We all know it. They were rushed today, we all know it.
How can you say incompetence of the government?
Let's not forget one point. Can I speak? Let's not forget one point, that for women in areas like Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, all these areas, it's extremely difficult even to go through the normal course of education. And it requires a lot of courage and family support to be able to come up and become a sportswoman. Our country needs to encourage sportswomen. And if this is the kind of example that the government is setting, that they are not concerned about women in sports, then I'm sorry, it's such a demotivation to women in general that our country is least concerned about sportswomen, that we would really not be able to nurture this aspect of women becoming successful.
Absolutely.
I think this is This is a very, very important point because this message is going out to millions of girls across the country. Every young girl wants to grow up and have a role model and become something in life. But if in becoming a sports person, this is the kind of doomsday that you have to see, no person will want to risk their daughters taking up sports as careers.
Now, the more
So
privileged
that's the problem.
sports persons and sports bodies must step forward. And here's a suggestion tonight. Even if politicians have not lived up to the faith, the Indian Cricket Board can if it wants to. Set up the academy, fulfill the dream, back Arunima all the way. Here's an opportunity for the Indian loaded, very, very loaded Indian Cricket Board to show that it has a very generous purse string when it matters the most, not just in dealing with the ICC. Thank you, Vachi. Thank you for watching this News Hour show tonight. I will see you tomorrow, same time. Good night and goodbye.